This thing weighs 67 pounds. If this was like a regular mountain bike or something, you might be able to huck it across here, but I don't feel like tempting fate and trying to cross that, potentially slipping and falling into these rocks, especially when I'm out here in the flip-flops. Oh God, what have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? This is a dilemma. Look at this creek. What I'm most worried about is the gap from these batch of rocks there to that rock. I have no idea if the camera could even see what I'm pointing at, but the mic's picking it up. About to go for a long ride here on my XP4. I thought I'd bring you guys along. What I got on the route today is about looking at a 12.5 mile ride. Here I hit the throttle, 400 watts on the motor, release the throttle, let's see where I'm at now. What can I maintain? Right. Going 15 mile an hour, 80 watts from me, the human, 225, 240 the motor power. Oh, now I'm at 50 watts. Oh, okay, so still seems to be like 1 to 4, 1 to 5, somewhere in there. So every 1 watt of power my legs are putting into this bike, the motor is putting out 5 watts of power to keep us rolling. Oh man, that's like, talk about like what kind of puts things into perspective as far as where you are fitness wise, how fit you'd have to be to really get around on a bicycle. Shit, that puts things into real perspective, doesn't it? Woo. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure you see my legs running, but I'm not just chilling here. I'm not just like, you know, sitting here with the thumb on the throttle like that. I'm pedaling. I am pedaling, and I also wonder, like, does this mean that if I were to, let's see, I turn down. Go down to no power assist. So this button right here reduces the power assist on the bike. So now I'm at no power assist, and my input is still fluctuating. Like, I guess that's the cadence, right? You see it go up and down, up and down. So every time it goes up, that's a stroke on the leg. Every time it goes down, that's when I'm retracting. Holy shit, man. Woo, yeah. All right, so I guess I'm able to maintain 17 mile an hour for a little bit, but F&A, that is tiring. All right, time to turn the pedal assist back on. Let the motor do some of the work. Google Maps said that I could roll through here, or not through here. I think it's to the right, this little path. Oh boy. walk this through. I'm gonna go over the gate. Just go over the gate. Oh. One other downside to this Lectric XP4, it weighs like 67 pounds. It's a big boy, heavy. Makes it kind of awkward to get up onto a bike rack. Man, there's a ton of vegetation in here. I wonder how often they have to control this vegetation and they ever like brush cut it. Bring in the goats. That'd be the good thing to do. And as a Californian who is concerned about wildfires, I'm a huge proponent of grazing the goats, using goats to control vegetation. It's kind of a labor-intensive way of doing things, but it's better than having fires. And, you know, we had those big fires here about half a year ago, back in January. Burned up the Palisades, burned up Altadena, and very quickly segregated into these weird partisan lines where everyone wanted to use the issue of the fires to further their own political ends, as most things are these days, sad to say. But one thing that I think got lost in all of that hubbub about the fires, about whose fault it was, who to blame, was just the, how's it going? I'm doing good, doing good. Beautiful day, right?
There is.
Yeah, but something got lost in the conversation about the fires and what to do about it were the honest to goodness, like good things we can do to mitigate the problems of fires, because there are people on both sides that were honestly right. Oh my God, failed. I failed at that hill. Okay. This might be the end of the road for me, on the bike at least. Yeah, I'm not crossing this creek on this bike. Look at that. A beautiful, peaceful creek. But I don't think I can cross this with the bike. And I don't really feel like leaving my bike here unattended. I mean, I got the slide locks, I can lock it. Maybe I could lock it to this tree right here. But this is like another problem with where the weight issue of the Lectric XP4 comes in. This thing weighs 67 pounds. If this was like a regular mountain bike or something, you might be able to huck it across here, but I don't feel like tempting fate and trying to cross that, potentially slipping and falling into these rocks, especially when I'm out here in the flip-flops. I'm like so terrified of sliding, losing balance. I suppose there's one other thing about like when you're on a 67-pound e-bike as opposed to, I don't know, 10, 12, 15-pound mountain bike or whatever, however heavy mountain bike is, certain things just feel very different. All right, I'm going into Sport Plus. Now I'm in Turbo. Oh my God, oh God. Turbo just kicks you in the ass. All right, now I'm gonna try and go up this hill. See if I can go up this hill. Ooh, can we climb up this hill, baby? Climb up this hill. Find out if that gate up there really is closed like the sign says. Oh God, don't lose momentum. Don't lose momentum. Don't lose momentum. Oof. Oof. Oh. Shit. Fuck me. All right. If anything, this is where I might benefit from having shorter seat. Oh, can I go up this hill? Huh. Too soft. The ground is too soft. Oh, Jesus. Going back down this hill is going to be a pain. Oh. All right. It is struggling. Like, once I put any kind of weight on the bike, it struggles to keep going. And you can see it's like sliding, or you probably can't see. Man. Whew. All right. I think I'm gonna make the executive decision here. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I think the bigger question is, can I even get down safely? So that is steep as shit. All right, so I feel like I just kind of got humbled there by this steep ass, like 45-degree freaking hill, soft dirt. Maybe if I was on like a even thicker tire, so I think the tires on this Lectric XP4 are 3 inches across. Maybe if I had like 4-inch across tire or something, or a more powerful motor, be able to dig in. But this is a steep and soft sand. Just could not keep the traction. But I'll be damned. Part of me doesn't want to try this thing again. Part of me doesn't want to try this freaking thing again. Screw it. Let's go around. What the fuck? Whoa. That's how we learn about soft gravel, boys. All right. Eco, Tour, Sport, Sport Plus. Sport Plus, we're in the lowest gear. Turbo. Let's go. Let's see if we can get up this hill. Just keep on pedaling. Don't lose momentum. Don't tilt. Don't fall into soft patches. Jeez. Yeah, I'm in turbo, and this hill is still kicking my fucking ass. Oh my God. Oh, I think I'm gonna make it, baby. I think I'm gonna make it, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Am I cheating? Because I'm on an e-bike? Hell yeah, I am. But I don't want to delude myself to thinking that I could ever do this on a regular ass bike. I ain't no fucking Superman. You look at me, you see Lance Armstrong? Hell no! Little things you discover when you're rolling around. And if this solar over their canopy, over their parking lot wasn't enough, look at this massive solar field they have. Look at that. That's cool as hell. Yeah. Takeda, whoever you are, you're on my radar. I'm gonna learn more about you. And I might even buy some pharmaceutical products from you if I need them, because I approve of the fact that you got all this solar up. That's freaking badass. Solar over parking lots, jeez. Someone pulling up behind me in a Bolt. Electric slide lock came with the bike. Come through the center of the bike like so. And I'm not sure if that's on camera. Booyah. So there it is. This is where we're at. 16 miles, because we went on that little side quest, several side quests. Got here in an hour, 20 minutes. Better than I thought, better than Google thought, honestly. But let's go check out this public library. Power off the e-bike. Make sure it's not going anywhere. Nope. Just getting done here in the library, digging through my backpack for my snack. Check this out. This is dried durian. Got it from Costco. Can't believe that this is something Costco would actually carry. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if anyone out there likes or enjoys durian, but it's a pretty unusual fruit from Southeast Asia. World renowned as the stinkiest fruit in the world. And even in its dried form, they had to freaking double bag it in order to sell it. Because it comes packaged in these individual packs. Another smell-proof Mylar bag. As soon as you open that Mylar bag, it's got a funky smell. Check it out. This library has a payphone. I feel like this is something you don't see every day. It's kind of cool. But pretty cool library overall. I like this little vestibule design. That is a tall knee bar. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 67 pounds. I don't lift at all, man. Maybe it's a sign I should start lifting at the gym if I'm gonna carry this freaking e-bike over things like that. All right, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I'm pretty new to the world of adventure sports and whatnot. I mean, I've never gone snowboarding, never gone skiing. This is my first time doing anything that would even come close to what you consider mountain biking. And it's on this like relatively general purpose EV or electric bike. Oh God. Gonna cross the creek. Holy shit, how am I gonna carry this across the creek? How am I gonna carry this bike across the creek? Oh shit. What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? Oh fuck. No. All right. Oh damn, what have I done to myself? This is a dilemma. Look at this creek. I mean, how am I getting the bike across this creek? That thing's 60 pounds. I need to step here to get onto that. And I'm in these. Plus I got the backpack on with laptop and everything in it. going back up. Going back up that path does not seem like a very good option either. Is there a way that I can cross, put my backpack down, figure out how to get more rocks into this weir here so that I have a more stable path for stepping across? Maybe that's the plan, because I don't think I'm gonna go, I don't think going back across is an option. All right, cross here, get here. Okay, so, shit. Oh. Even when I get onto this side, it's fucking slippery. Okay. Because I've got to be conscious of the fact that, okay, so cross on foot. What's on the other side here? I mean, so I've got most of my sensitive electronics this side of the crossing. Got the tripod set up, so maybe this will see everything that I'm gonna try to do to get my bike across this goddamn creek. Jesus. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This thing's not stable either. Fuck, man. What I'm most worried about is the gap from these batch of rocks there to that rock. I have no idea if the camera could even see what I'm pointing at, but the mic's picking it up. Maybe. What if I were to fold this bitch? Be easier to carry across folded? Would it be? Oh God. I don't know. The problem is that I don't have, so this electric bike came with a strap. It's like a Velcro strap that goes around to strap the tires to each other. That would keep it super stable and closed. Or not super stable, but closed while it's folded like this. Without that, it's like kind of unstable. But it's easier than carrying the bike at full extension. At least it was easier to get it down here. Wait, maybe if I extend it now? Oh shit. I think the bigger question is, can I step? How deep is the creek? Can I step into the water? I step into the water? Yeah, I can. Hopefully there's nothing toxic in this fucking creek water. Fuck. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Now I just need to keep my center of balance right on top of my sandals so that I don't fucking slip. Don't want to slip on these wet rocks into this creek. I mean, shit, maybe I could have just ridden the bike across the whole creek. It's not that deep. But there's one thing I for sure don't want to happen. It's to submerge this part of the bike, because that's where the fucking battery is. Okay. All right. Oh God. Got the bike on the board. All right. Got the bike on the board. Now I need to remember what keeps this board stable. Like, how can I, because I felt it flip. There you go. All right, I think the board is stable as long as I keep my weight on this side of it. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, 60 pounds. 67 pounds, motherfucker. Oh. Yo. I'm so glad I didn't have one of those like 100-pound, 90-pound fucking cafe cruisers all these middle school kids are riding around on in the neighborhood. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yo, I wonder how much of that the camera saw. Whoa. I got myself into a pretty epic adventure here, didn't I? Maybe I do have it in me to be an adventure blogger. Look how soaked my slippers are, wet from standing in that creek. Jesus. All right. Time to remount the DJI onto my chest mount here. Tripod away. Knowing my luck, my amateur ass probably got like half of that struggle in frame. Hopefully it's the half that's compelling enough for you guys at home. Actually, no. You guys at home, whoever's watching, other than me in the future, you'll have to be compelled no matter what. And if you're not compelled, well, this video wasn't for you. This video, first and foremost, is for me in the future, future me. When it's near the end, I'll have all my adventures to reflect upon. And can you imagine that? Like 40 years I'm gonna be like, in my 70s. Look back like, oh, you remember that time you thought you had found this perfect path to get back to Camarillo from the library, and you forgot about this fucking creek in the middle? Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh no. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay. Kind of. Dude, what the fuck? All right, so I guess I'm crossing this thing again. How many more times am I crossing this? Jesus. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, man. So you look here, there's supposed to be a crossing there, but clearly it isn't. Can't see any crossing up there. This whole trail like goes over it here before coming back to there. That's where it came down. Oh, jeez. You know whose fault this is? This is actually my fault. I should have just come back the way I came. If I had come back the way I came, I would have known for sure I'd be able to do it. It's like, it would have been really steep, a little bit scary going down mountain. That mountain I went up was super steep, but at least I wouldn't have had to cross any goddamn rivers and shit. Ugh. Here goes nothing. See that fucking squiggle line? Oh man, squiggle line. Next 4 miles, 7% grade. Oh my God. And there's no fucking bike. no fucking shoulder for the bike path. Oh, geez, guys. Turn my pedal assist all the way off and just kicking in 8th gear downhill here. Full send, 20 mile an hour, let's go. Riding into the sunset, baby. Hell yeah. Man, I'm really limping to the finish line here, boys. Woo! Holy crap, look at that sunset. Don't know if my chest mount camera is getting it. I've seen videos online where talk about chest mount versus head mount versus chin mount. How chin mount might be the ideal place for recording while you're riding on a bike. Yeah. I think it just might be, because I highly doubt that that epic sunset right there is in frame. I'm tilting my body, see if I can get this chest mounted Action 5 to capture it. It's beautiful though. But holy crap, oh man, I'm at 0%. I'm at 0% and it's beeping, or not beeping, it's flashing. So, oh, geez. All right, so my ass is completely kicked. That was crazy. Let's see where we ended up. 97 on the odometer. That trip was 19.1 miles, all the way back from 1K Oaks. Oh, my legs are so sore. Whew. Thanks for coming with me on this adventure. It was awesome. Peace.